Oh. Howdy, 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 howdy. We're back, people. We are back. Shit. Shoot. Okay. We're back. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that.
That would be awesome.
Dropped my phone. How's everybody doing? This is your friend, Conservative Anthony, for America's Voice News. We're out here getting some pre-Trump rally action. I guess they've moved all the people that were here last night. The reason being was that all of this was packed with people last night and they had to be moved out. They had to be moved out of this area because the protesters were coming from that side through here and they were insulting and instigating problems with the people that were. Matter of fact, the line was all the way out that way, but they've had to move all of the people that were originally camping out right here and all right here because the protesters were then coming from that side where they're having another rally today at 6 p.m. And rumor has it that they will be trying to come from their rally about a mile away, 0.8 miles down that way to the left is an area called Greenwood. And they are manifesting themselves out there today. They're going to be having a concert and a rally or whatnot for them. But then rumor has it that they are going to march back on this way before the rally is over. Therefore, it would be causing chaos by the time all of these individuals, all of these Trump supporters, all these conservatives are coming out of their experience from the venue. It would be conflict. So that's what is being said. That's what I'm hearing. So later on today, I'm going to excuse myself from the Trump rally about halfway through. And I'm going to take you guys out here and bring you guys to the action. I know all you guys love the action. We love our president too, no doubt. But all you guys want to see what's going on out here and if these people are trying to be ugly and disrespectful. So I'm going to be, America's Voice News will be live inside, and then we will also have myself, Will Johnson, or Ben out here covering what's happening outside. I want to introduce you guys to a gentleman that is out here trying to get the black community registered to vote and educating them. I had the honor of speaking with him for a little while. He is a Trump supporter. He did vote for Trump, and he is for small business owners. So I'm going to bring him on camera so you guys can talk to him. Okay. 1 second, guys. Howdy. Let me find him really quick for you guys. Meanwhile, you guys get a shot. You guys get a shot at everything that is currently happening out here really, really quick. It's building up a little bit more. There's more people showing up.
My children, I think they're sevens. I don't think they're eights.
I see a question here. What's up with the military guy? There is lots and lots of military presence here, guys. There is tons of police presence. You get the feeling that there's lots of undercovers out here too as well. And for good reason. All of our safety matters, and everybody should be able to come out here and assemble peacefully and not be bothered or harassed by anybody. So I'm really glad that the police stepped up as much as they've had today. And so it's really good to see everybody getting along. Like I told you guys earlier, this is like a huge family reunion. The cousins, your uncles, your aunts that you have not seen in maybe even years. You come to a Trump rally, and basically it's like you're running into your old family members all over again. Everybody's kind to one another, respectful. So it's a beautiful scene, and I'm really happy to see the way things are turning out right now. They are waiting currently for those gates to open, because then they will make their way in to the cattle guards, where they will be waiting for several hours for the experience of hearing President Trump take center stage. We cannot wait. Every single Trump rally for me feels like the first one. They all make me cry. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying to you guys if I told you guys that I sat there with a straight face and not actually have any kind of emotion. I get chills up and down my body, and a few tears start running down. I'll tell you guys that. And I'm not afraid to admit it. It's a very, very beautiful experience. That's what it is. It's a beautiful experience. So, let me see. Okay, found him. There he is. Just one question: would it be possible if maybe you and I come over here to the side and you do the interview without the mask? Okay, cool. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna introduce you guys to this gentleman that has been working extremely hard. I'm gonna keep my social distance because he's gonna take off his mask, and we don't want to upset anybody on the live feed or any hypersensitive people on here. So go ahead and introduce yourself for me, please.
Bruce Carter.
Bruce Carter, thank you for allowing this interview to happen. What is the message that you are trying to bring about? Can you just, you have 2,000 people watching right now. Literate, brother.
My message is simple. We have to make decisions based on the personal issues in our life and policy. We should not make decisions based on feelings. So as we prepare for, November the 3rd, the key is going to be whatever candidate is, who gives you the best chance for progress. And we have to, like I said, look at what's happened in our lives and what haven't happened. But my main thing now is I'm out here fighting for the 2 million small businesses in rural and urban markets that will close down if we don't do something better. And so that's why we're here. We need to carry that message, and that's a message that I want the president to hear, and I believe that if he hears that message, he'll make the right decision, those businesses will be saved, and I think those people they'll respect that. And so what better place to be out here amongst the supporters, so like you, so you know the message, and you know what's important right now.
Absolutely.
We cannot allow these businesses to close at this point in time, period. That's just the bottom line.
Right.
And I think that if we get out here, and this is what I fought for in 2016 when I formed Trump for Urban Communities at the time, is that we need to have real estate development in urban cores, but I found the same thing in rural America. And so that needs to happen immediately And if that happens, you know, I think the people will make decisions based on what happened in their lives.
Very nice. And let me ask you this: Why did you vote for Trump in 2016?
Well, I was a supporter, and I chose Trump over Hillary because it was evident. I went through 46 states initially as the founder of Black Men for Bernie. When I went through those 46 states that had been under Democrat reign for 40 years, it was poverty, it was crime, there was nothing but blight. And so I'm like, I'm not going to support them anymore. So those 8 years of Obama, I voted for him. I didn't see anything. I didn't get any return on my vote.
Right.
So I'm not going to keep voting for someone and there's no return. So no matter who you vote for, there should be a return on your vote. And if you're not getting that return on your vote, you shouldn't be voting for that person or that party or that individual anymore. And so that's my belief.
What do you tell people or groups, because they're more like a strong political party that they've become. They've actually, to me, they've become the strongest political party in America right now. Black Lives Matter. What would you tell to these individuals that are trying to vote for Joe Biden?
I wouldn't tell them anything. What I'd say is do your investigation on progress and policy.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, that's how you make your decisions. So I won't tell you who to vote for. I'll allow you to become educated. I believe educated and informed voters make the best voters because they vote with what they know.
Okay.
And if we don't do that, then we're mad at someone else. So we have to be more responsible as a voter to look at policy, to look at progress, to see what's happened, see what hasn't happened, see who's been in control, and do I like my community? So if I've been voting this way and I like my community, keep voting that way. But if I don't like the things in my community, then switch up how you vote. And I think that's going to determine the change if they go that process.
Okay, and people are asking on here, they're saying they love what you're saying, that you're absolutely correct. They want to know where they can find you and where they can follow up with what you're trying to do.
Well, we don't try. We always win.
Nice,
so
nice.
Whoever I support, we win.
Beautiful.
And that's the key. You can go to this website right here.
Take a screenshot, guys. If you guys are interested, take a screenshot right now as I have it on here, and you guys can contact him directly, right?
Yeah. You go there, and I'm this kind of guy, man. I'll give you my cell number.
Cool.
Because it's 202-907-1760. I'm up at 4 in the morning. I'll answer, and I'm asleep at 9. If I don't answer, give me a text.
Okay.
The bottom line is, as I said yesterday, the march from Black Wall Street to the federal courthouse. I'm an American.
Right.
And at the end of the day, I don't have nowhere to go. So I have to make this work. And when we talk about the flag, we need to make people honor the flag. Where the flag says we're all created equal and we need to treat everybody equal. If you don't like someone, that's fine, but don't impose your will on other people because you have a dislike. And that's what we got to get to. And then we'll start to be better. And so there are people I don't like, but I don't have the right to treat them indifferent because I don't like them. That's my issue.
Right.
And if we do that, I think we're going to be in a better place.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Thank you so much for this interview. We appreciate you. I got you, man.
I want to let you, the audience, know I know Bruce personally. We live together.
I can't hear. They can't hear you. Yeah, there you go.
I know Bruce personally. He's a great guy. You got a special award. What was that award that you got? 24,000 hours.
Oh, the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award?
Oh, nice. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, you have to have.
I know you're a humble guy. He's bringing it up, but let him have it. What is that all
I
about?
actually received the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award from Obama. I had mentored over 500,000 youth, served millions of meals to the homeless. You have to have a minimum of 4,000 hours. At the time, I had 24,000.
Okay.
And so it's just one of the things you do. You serve people, you love people, and then you do everything you can to make a difference.
What a great servant. Thank you for what you're doing for your community and being such a great inspiration to all of us. Thank you so much for this interview, sir. Appreciate you. It'll be up on America's Voice News. Thank you, guys. He's got his crew out here. This gentleman right here is a barber shop owner. He's a small business owner. And then you had somebody else out here with you.
This gentleman owns a business in Chicago.
Would you like to say a few words, sir? Okay, would you? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Much better. Let him have it, sir. Introduce yourself. You got 2,200 people watching. Little louder.
My name is Samuel Moore.
Okay.
Director of Community Outreach for the Pullman Porter Museum.
Tell them what the Pullman Porter Museum is. I'm going to interview you now.
It's the first and only Black Labor History Museum in the world. I'm also the Youth Development Coach for UCAN, which is 150 years old. I'm also the president of the Recording Labor.
Now, who did you vote for in 2016? And so, why did you vote?
Well, yeah. Why was it important for you to support President Trump in 2016 over Hillary Clinton?
On policy, I don't vote personality.
But were you a
Nice.
Bernie supporter? At one point, were you a Birdie supporter?
I like
And what turned you around?
We start talking about bringing jobs and things back to the middle class. Middle class is very important.
We want a hand up, not no handouts.
That's it.
All right, man. I appreciate your time, brother. Is there something you'd like to say, bro? You're good? All right, my man. Thank you guys for your time. Take care of yourselves, all right? We'll be seeing you soon. Great stuff, man. Great stuff. I'm so happy all these people are finally taking to the streets, are taking action for themselves, for their community, and that's what it's all about. Standing up and doing what's right. If we continue to sit by idly and not standing up and getting active in our communities, we are going to lose this, guys. We're going to lose this. So, what's that? I can put it in my backpack. Oh, here. Let's see. And as you guys are making your way over here, sir, what's your name? What's your name, sir?
My name's Rocky Valdez.
And what is it that you're doing out here, sir?
We're out here selling merchandise, Trump merchandise. You guys come out here to the Tulsa rally out here, and we're the cheapest place out here, man. And we're selling flags for $20. Hats, everything's 20/20 or 20/20, $20.
Oh, nice. So it's Rocky and Rocky, right?
That's it.
It's good man in El Paso, Texas.
All right. Well, if you guys are out here, you guys come straight to Rocky's shop right here in the very front. As soon as you get here, everything's $20, guys.
Shout out to everybody in El Paso.
Excuse me?
Shout out to everybody in El Paso, Saida, my old lady. How y'all doing?
All right. There we go.
How you doing? Fine, sir. You? Good. I'll put in a big one.
So, Rock, I'm going to take a walk.
Okay.
Right on. I'll take care of those.
All right, friends. I am going to head back to the studio for a few minutes. Catch up with Ben and Will, and we will be back here probably in a couple hours, guys. So stick around. You don't want to miss it. Whoa. You're going to see lots of action. Peace and love, everybody. And remember, it's always, always your country's first. See you guys in a few.